Hey, what's going on, you guys? Nice Girl Jen here, Jennifer Delatorre, creator, founder of Nice Girls Finish Last, with my son, Joey Delatorre.
Hi!
What's up? So thanks for joining. As you guys get on, say hello, let us know who you are, where you're tuning in from. Wanted to share all about video and also talk about YouTube. So I'll be honest, I've never been active on YouTube, and ever since my son decided that he wanted to start up a channel and build a YouTube following, he inspired me to look into it. And as you already know, video, I should say, is a very important tool that you should be using. And if you're not using it already, we're gonna go over some things tonight and let you know why you should be using it. So most of us already know it's important. Why is it important? Because when you create videos, you are building trust with your prospects, right? And with your clients, your customers. It's also great for the lazy people, meaning the people that don't want to sit there and read a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for the hearts, Jane. So it's good for people that, don't feel like doing any work. And so it also encourages social sharing. So that's good. Every time you've seen a funny video, an inspiring video, an educational video, you share it with other people because you liked that information and you want other people to see it. And also, in case you didn't already know, 90% of consumers watch videos from their mobile devices, and we all have our mobile devices stuck to our hand, right? So why wouldn't you want them watching your videos? Thanks, Jane. He's gonna read every comment that you guys post.
Super cute.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
So I wanted to bring my 10-year-old son on because he was an inspiration to me. And also, I have to be honest, I was pretty impressed by what he was able to do in such a short amount of time, because since he inspired me to get on YouTube, he is making me look like a total loser on YouTube. And I think he loves that. So he's inspired me and challenged me to take this serious. But also, here's some stuff. Let's talk about this. So YouTube, why would you even use it? And by the way, if you're thinking right now, yes, by the way, if you're thinking right now, I don't think my business is the type where I could use video. Of course you could. If you've got any type of product or service, you could be educating the public on a day-to-day basis about that subject that has to do with your product or service. And plus, when you show somebody, think about this, like back in the day, you go to the mall and you see somebody doing a live presentation of knives or something. And if you had seen that box of knives, would you have bought them? No, even if the description looked cool. But watching the guy sitting there in front of an audience showing you how amazing they are, you bought them. Or an infomercial. That's why people buy, because they're like, whoa, wow, oh my gosh, look at that. Look what I could do with this weird hose, and so on and so forth. So you guys know what I'm talking about, but here's some stats, some things you should know about YouTube. So everyone thinks, first of all, they always think about how they could, where they rate on Google. But if you didn't already know, Google owns YouTube, right? And actually YouTube is the second largest search engine. So YouTube alone is a search engine. So if you've got videos that are engaging your audience, engaging people, and getting lots of viewers, then you can bet that you're gonna rank higher on Google. And don't you want people to search a topic that you happen to sell, teach about, etc., and then you pop up somewhere there for them to check you out? So it's very powerful, and so I wanted to share what my son has done on YouTube. And he started his channel, a year ago?
Yeah.
A year ago. But here's something that we had noticed is that in 4 months, he gained 130 subscribers. So we watched a video that he did, and he put in the description how he only had 9 subscribers, yay. And then all of a sudden we're like, look where you're at now, you're at 144. So anyways, it was pretty incredible. So I wanted to have him come on here and just share a few things for you guys, and talk about what you could be doing if you're not already using video for your business. And if you are, maybe you should consider getting on YouTube. So first of all, some quick facts. Every minute, more than 100 hours of video are being uploaded on YouTube. And YouTube has over 1 billion users, so that's a third of all people on the internet. YouTubers watch 4 billion videos every single day. And I can tell you, he watches a lot of videos. I watch YouTube videos every single day too. And I'm sure that you guys do too. So everyone spends about 15-25 minutes a day watching YouTube videos. So if you guys have a favorite channel, share them in the comments too, and let us know what are you watching on there, who are you subscribed to, and maybe we'll all check it out. So let's go over some points, and we'll go over and see what it is that you guys could be doing to get on YouTube, but start getting engagement and build your following on there as well. And think about it, you could start building a following of people that you don't have on Facebook. So I feel like because Facebook's so big, everybody seems to just kind of stay on Facebook, and you're not thinking about all of the people you're missing out on by not being on these other social media platforms. And I'm not talking about being on them, you know, just like posting something here and there. But I'm talking about actually building a following and taking as much time as you do on Facebook and doing it on other social media platforms. So many of you spend a lot of time in the Facebook world. Maybe you want to expand and reach a whole other set of people. So Joey, what's your first tip for YouTube?
Post videos often.
Post videos often. So you don't have to compete with Joey, but how many videos do you, like, how often do you post videos? How often do you post videos?
Every day.
He posts a video every day, sometimes 2 or 3 videos a day. I'm not expecting you guys to do that. I can't even keep up with that. But you do have to post consistently. And it's not just about posting videos every day. It's what you do on social media. If you show up on Facebook and you post, you know, today, and then 3 days go by and you're not on here at all, don't expect to build any loyalty, any trust with anybody. Don't expect to build your following and get customers out of it, right? So here's a tip that I want to give you. If you're thinking, wow, so I'm doing Facebook Lives and then I got to go do a YouTube video, well, just save your Facebook Live to your camera roll and upload that sucker onto YouTube. That's what I do. So in my YouTube videos that I have recently, if you watch them, you'll recognize them first of all because they were on Facebook Live. But that's an easy way to do it, and you don't have to make 2 videos. Once you've got it down, save it to your camera roll, put that sucker up on YouTube. So that's one way. So number 2, what's your second tip?
Make videos on popular topics.
Okay, so what popular topics have you done recently in your 10-year-old world?
FGTV.
Okay, but like what videos have you made?
Like Mario videos.
So like Mario, Bendy, you might have to speak louder because I don't have a mic headset on. So for him and his channel, it's all about gaming and drawing and characters and stuff like that. So if there's a popular character out there that all the kids are into, that's what he'll do a video on. So in your industry or what's going on in the world, what's popular right now? Don't just put up a video just for the heck of it, but actually think about what's relevant. What are some hot topics right now? And do videos that have to do with what everybody happens to be searching up right now, because that's what they're going to be Googling. That's what they're going to be looking up on YouTube, right? Number 3, what's your third tip?
Hashtags.
Hashtags. Okay, so why are hashtags important?
So when people put hashtags, you can go to it and see the video.
Yeah, so it's basically, you guys know, it's your keyword. So if you're putting them on Instagram, if you're putting them on any other social media platforms, you need to add them to your YouTube videos too, because those are the keywords that people are going to be searching up. And also, when you guys do post a YouTube video, make sure the title has popular keywords. So the title should be something that's hot right now.
Bring them on camera.
That's just asking if we want to add someone to talk with us. And then also your description. You should have at least 200 words in your description, and you should carefully place different keywords in there as well, because all of that will help you as far as people searching up those topics and then finding your stuff. Okay, and what's number 4? What's your 4th tip for everyone?
Respond to your subscribers.
Respond to your subscribers. So I'll have to give him credit. Nobody helped him with this. He just, as I was like, you know, spying on his YouTube channel, because that's what moms do. We make sure that everything's safe and cool and appropriate. I noticed that he was engaging with his subscribers. They made comments, he commented back, he gave them hearts, he gave them likes. And so I'm pretty proud of you for that, because if you keep engaged with your audience, then you build that loyalty with them. And it's one thing to see like some popular person that you love to, you know, follow, but when they respond back to you, that is, you know, big for the viewer. So make sure that you don't ignore people's comments. She's saying you're a natural entrepreneur. He's reading. He has to read everyone's comments. That's what he does on his YouTube lives. And I was actually reading. Has anybody read Girl Boss? I was actually reading that recently because I've seen so many people pick that up. So I was curious. And one thing she mentioned in there when she was on MySpace and she was putting up her clothing for Nasty Gal, she engaged right away and answered people's questions and things like that, and that helped build her loyalty and her customer base. So it is important. Don't just get on YouTube or Facebook or whatever and just be like, hi, me, I'm so important, I'm so cool, but you need to interact with the people that are reaching out to you too. So that's his fourth tip. Also, I just wanted to share a couple more things and then we'll be gone here. So with your YouTube videos, longer exposures to your videos builds trust, and it also signals search engines. That way your site or your channel will pop up when people are searching those words. So make sure that your videos are interesting, because you want them to watch them from beginning to end. And if you're not sure if they're so interesting, you don't want people cutting off early and taking off from your video. That doesn't look good, and that doesn't signal to YouTube to put you up there. They want to know that your site has good content. So make them interesting or make them short because you want them to finish the video. And that's basically what we wanted to share with you guys. So if you guys have any questions and you are watching the replay, comment below. Thanks you guys for joining. Share this with anybody that wants to be a YouTuber or just needs to understand the importance of video for your business. So, and by the way, video actually helps you convert more sales. So if you didn't know that, then now you do, as people watch what you're talking about with your product or service, and people that actually went to a website and saw a video explaining, I believe it was 76% of them actually bought after watching it. So if you're not already putting video into your business, you definitely should. So thanks for joining, guys. I hope you liked his little dance, and if you have a child, tell him to look up Joey Delatorre and subscribe. Have a good night.